Yo, what's up guys, I'm Friday here back with another video, and today we're going to bring you guys another offensive gameplay in Madden 22. Today we're going to be running the pistol wing flex close formation offensively. Pretty good formation, pretty fun formation to use. We've made a couple of upgrades on the offense, haven't really posted a gameplay in a while. Sorry for a lack of uploads, but been pretty busy with stuff recently, and of course I don't play this game as much this late in the year, but we're still going to try and bring a little bit more content than I have been, so sorry for slacking off a little bit. But offensively, we made two upgrades mainly. That's going to be upgrading this Rashawn Slater card to his max 95 overall, powered up. And then we got the new Chargers draft pick. Pretty nice pick, in my opinion. Zion Johnson. Of course, if you don't know, we're doing this Chargers theme team, so he's up to a 98 overall, which you love to see. Rest of the line, we powered up Mike Pouncey a bit. He has an Ultimate Legend card, which is nice. I can pick up Antonio Gates, LaDainian Tomlinson. Those guys I don't think necessarily are needed, but if we get the coins, we might do that. Kind of low on the coins right now, though. So defensively, no really upgrades that I made. A couple things that I could make would probably just be Adrian Phillips, maybe some better corners. But I mean, we already have 399 overall corners, so not too big of a reason to upgrade. Maybe a D tackle with Linval Joseph. Playbooks. Kansas City on offense, 4-6 on defense. And yeah, man, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alright, boys, hopping into the game. We're starting out on defense. Let me know in the comments, how did your team draft? It's draft season. Draft's currently going on as I'm filming this video, round 6 and 7. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I did not enjoy the draft too much, but it is what it is. I mean, we'll see how it turns out. I would have liked someone a little bit better personally, but what are you going to do? See what this guy's doing on offense. He's in a wing slot offset formation. See if he's going to scramble a lot with Randall. What the case is going to be, there we go. Joey Bosa off that right edge. So he does not have escape artist, which is good. That doesn't mean anything. Randall should still be able to scramble, so we've got to be careful with that. We get burnt out of the backfield. Red zone scissors play. Nice pass by him. That's a bag. Come on. Oh! Should have been a sack. Should have been an interception. We move on, though. Right now, we're running a little cover 9 show 2 offensively. See what we can get going. You're playing with fire, throwing around my acrobats, my lurkers, man. Let's go. See if we can go ahead, get some pressure on this 3rd and 10. He hasn't really tried to scramble out necessarily. He's kind of sitting in the pocket. Dwight Freeney and Joey Bosa are definitely doing their jobs. He does not have any offensive lineman abilities. Only abilities on these 3 guys. This is not a very good route combination. And come on, man, give us one. Does appear he's going to go to the punt formation just to be safe. We're going to audible to a punt safe man. Especially at midfield, I can see a situation where he fakes this. So that's our reasoning kind of behind that. See exactly what he does. But again, going back to the draft, Cowboys fan, so we reach on an offensive lineman when we could have taken Jermaine Johnson, which did not make me the happiest. And overall, we got way worse, and the Eagles got way better, so just loving that situation. All right, so audibles for this formation, you're going to go ahead, replace spacing with, what's it called? PA Flood. And that's really all you have to do. Everything else is set up for you. There's a couple of nice plays. We might call spacing, which you cannot see on that left side. Speed option is nice. Now with Justin Herbert, it's not going to be as good. Does this guy have inside stuff? He does, so we're going to chill with doing that. And I did not get all my adjustments off, so we're just going to throw this drag very quickly just to give ourselves some breathing room. Now with this run play, you can do a couple different things. Interesting enough, you actually can't flip it, which is very unfortunate for this formation, but you can utilize some motion, so that's what we're going to do here. Utilize John Mackey in motion, and you see our post-ups powering. Does he have Enforcer? Post-up's doing a good job, unable to get to the 2nd level though, which you would not like to see. I guess he does have Enforcer. Here we're going to utilize a wheel concept that I go to a lot. I guess I have to flip the play real quick. Oh, John Mackey burns him. His user was supposed to take that. I don't know if that was a match coverage or man coverage, but we will definitely take that. Looks like he got stuck in some man coverage there, which I'm sure he did not mean to. Again, I have Hot Route Master, so we're going to use that. Derwin James out of the backfield. He's been hitting me a lot, so we don't want to get on the red in our fatigue, so we're just going to fall down. Looks like he's going to a lot of cover 3. This might be a cover 2, so we're going to maybe potentially try and stretch the field a bit in this particular play. Running a play like this, where you're going to utilize the motion on Mike Williams. Actually let him get set here and see what we can get going. Check it down to Antonio Gates in the flat, make a man miss, and we have ourselves nearly a first down. And doing a good job at taking some of the time off the clock as well here. Once again, we're in the Kansas City Chiefs playbook on offense. And yeah, man, we're going to try and go back to the ground game. I like passing a little bit more out of this formation, but it's good to stay balanced. He definitely kind of knows what he's doing in the run defense department. You see he has a nice feel on the gap shoot, and also probably me motioning over is not the best thing to do. We are taking a lot of hits, which you don't love to see. Hopefully we get our fatigue up, but he is consistently landing some nice hit sticks on us, so maybe we go on conservative as a rule of thumb. Here we're going to try and hit him with a little bit of a wheel route concept. The wheel routes, I'm not sure if he's running, actually this might be man coverage. I think this is man coverage, so we're going to scratch that. I could be wrong. We'll see. Going to try and test it out with some motion. It should be man. Yeah, it is. And Mackey burns the man coverage. We get very good protection on that play against Mike Blitz 0, and we put in the first touchdown of the game after getting a nice stop on defense, forcing him to punt. So overall, good job by us, and we still have almost another quarter to play, so hopefully we can put together another stop here. Looks like he's going to be going to the ground here. Interesting take. He's going to be running the stretch, so we'll see how that turns out for him. Not very good on this first play. If he's going to go turn into a runner, that's what people do when they can't pass, I guess. Looks like he's staying in his I-form wing. He's going to go to a power O here, which we should be all over. We just got to wrap up at the end of the day, but it's going to take a lot of time off the clock as well, him running this ball. Now, again, you don't want to be super aggressive in stopping the run. There's not too big of a worry. It's not a huge threat right now, and you can face things like the play action game, which he had a probable big gain to Tyreek there. He's going to scramble out. But again, when you're facing someone who's running the ball, you cannot overcommit. So just stay true to your run defense. You see back-to-back play actions, and we have the contain out there because I knew he would go back to the play action, and it pays off. And now he's in a spiked ball situation, which is never good. Slants. Junior Seau, I tried to click on. For some reason, I accidentally pressed Y and B at the same time. Right here, we're just going to play the sticks and see what he goes to. That's a cage on everything. Just got to watch this playmaker over here. And there we go. Dwight Freeney is wrecking havoc right now. 4th and 26. He's got to punt this ball away. Phillips. Why would you intercept that, Derwin James? I don't know why you would do that. Spin move. Can we reverse this field? And he quit as I was trying to make a highlight. Guess we'll hop into game number 2. Let's go, Hester. Give me one right here. Juke move. Spin move. Juke move. Bro, I hate how they run out of stamina so easily in this game. I did one move. Alright, so we're going to go to the halfback zone weak here. Once again, it's super annoying how you can't flip the play. I don't understand why that's restricted, but it is. So we're going to start out on the ground nonetheless, and very good block from Zion Johnson right there. Again, when you're running this formation, always flip it so that the wide receiver's on the wide side of the field. Pretty simple stuff. Again, what I like to do, you see me do this a lot already. Go with the angle route. It goes to the other side. It can open some things up. So we're just going to go with like a basic concept with a streak and a corner route and see what we can potentially get. We got Derwin wide open, juke to the outside, but nice pass nonetheless. All right, we're going to try out a new play. This is an RPO alert wide receiver screen. And actually, this play is basically the same thing, zone weak, but you're running it to the other side, and now you have the wide receivers on the screen. So this could actually be good if you wanted to run the zone to the tight end side. So there's kind of your flip option, although you would have to audible if you came out in a certain play, which is a little bit annoying, but nice RPO option there. Let's actually try the speed option now with Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's not ideal, and I did not go on conservative, so this might turn out terribly. But we'll try it out. What does he have? Big boys, nothing too bad. He does have goal line stuff. See what we can get going. I did a terrible job of reading that, and that was again, slow quarterback. It is what it is. Here we go with some wheel routes. We have a nice backside post as well as a crossing. And I like to motion out Gates on his wheel route as well, just to open things up. Check it down to Derwin. We do have enough for the first down here. Not the best sick work, but we are past midfield. We'll take it. Now, if somebody is not blitzing, I do love the play action out of this particular play. It's something that I go to a lot, so I definitely enjoy using that. Here we're going to try a little shot play, open up joiner deep, backside post, backside hitch, and we are keeping that little delay zig route here. Just check it down to the tight end. Beautiful possession catch. I love that John Mackey has that trait. He almost never misses those on the sideline. And of course, you can cancel the play action, which was something that I did not do there, but you could certainly go to, as I did not mean to snap that football. Just gonna throw this away, I guess. Meant to hot route my tight end and actually snap the ball. Here we're trying a very chaotic play. A on a crosser, Y on a Texas route. We're motioning X over on a backside drag, and then we're blocking the other guy. We got Derwin James wide open here. Mike Williams was supposed to be on a drag. I don't know what he ran, but we'll take it. Touchdown. Put him up. I don't know if I put Mike Williams on a different route. I meant to put him on a drag. I'm not sure what he was running, but it was not a drag. Hey, it worked as clear. It actually opened up Derwin James, and we put up a touchdown. And a good drive for us, again, on offense. See if we can get a stop, I guess. Now, this guy is Josh Allen on offense with set feet lead. So we are facing a Joshua Allen. I think this is the 99 overall card. He's going to try and go deep here. Oh, my goodness. No pressure at all. That was a max protect. He picks up a ton. Not an ideal start, and he is now turned into a runner, I suppose, which is not an ideal start either. He's going to run it to that strong side, and we are all over that. Very good run defense against that wing tight to the weak side. Again, the play I'm running on defense is cover 9, show 2. I definitely have made videos on this. You just got to look for them, and very good play. It's in the middle right there, and I mean, it's just super nice play to run. Again, I like using the vert hook, which is always going to be your slot cornerback. I do usually stay base aligned, and the way I'm running it is with the cover 2 on the short side of the field. Junior Seau making an easy play right there. We're actually going to try and run the backwards a little bit so that we can show off more of the offense, which is kind of what we're doing here. See if we can make something happen. Swivel spin, and I almost take a safety, so not ideal there. Again, I'm not sure if he would have quit or not, but we wanted more time in this game in case he quits after we score a touchdown here, hopefully. So that's kind of my reasoning behind it. Look at Zion Johnson. Whew, what a block right there by Zion. And Derwin James is off to the races. We are going to take that touchdown on the ground. So, hey, you can run the ball out of this formation. Just run behind your 98 overall left guard with max strength and max blocking. Zion Johnson also, by the way, looks huge in this game. I'm not sure how big he is in real life. I do not think he looks that big compared to some of the other linemen, D linemen, but he looks massive. So again, really all I'm doing is running it stock right now, 4-man rush, keeping all of our adjustments the same. If they prove that they can beat it, that's when you start adjusting if you need to, but I mean, you see good success in the run defense. Of course, we've been locking up the pass with multiple interceptions. And again, it's important to run the cover 2 on the short side. If it's like this kind of in the middle, it's fine, but you want your deep half to be able to have to cover the least amount of ground that it needs to, as Dwight Freeney eats him up alive again. But you want your cover 2, you don't want him to throw this deep fade to the outside on that left solo side outside receiver. So that's why we run it on the short side. And we want our quarters to be able to travel, cover a lot of ground here. He's taking off with Josh Allen. We're going to send this spy. He's going to chuck it up deep. Chris Harris Jr. picks up the interception. I was kind of surprised that we caught that. Go with a little bit of a spin move. Juke move. And we are down to nearly midfield after we pick up the interception. Charlie Joyner, too easy out here. Let's go, baby. Held down that zone with the angle route, throw it over the top to the crosser. Nice route combination right there, and it actually beats his cover 3 match. And we go up 20-0. Let's see if we can pick up this 21 skunk. Next possession. Easy sack right there, Joey Bosa. Good dot. Ooh. Oh my gosh, why did I not just pick it off? Man, this guy's scrambling out too much. We're going to put some contains out there. Prevent that from happening. He's chewing a lot of clock with 40 seconds left in the half. Desmond King with his interception. Third of the game by the team. And that's going to do it. 21 skunked. I would quit too. And that's going to do it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, want more gameplays, let me know what you want to see. I'm going to try and be more active as I mentioned. And that's going to do it for the video. Peace. I'm out of here.